After a pre-dawn gun battle and a series of raids across Tulare County, authorities said Friday they had arrested 2 men accused of killing 6 people, including a teen mother and her baby, in an execution-style massacre that stunned the Central Valley farm town of Goshen last month. The suspects were identified as 25-year-old Noah David Beard of Visalia and 35-year-old Angel Nanu Uriarte of Goshen. Uriarte engaged in a gun battle with federal agents from the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms and Explosives early Friday and was wounded before being taken into custody. Tulare County Sheriff Mike Boudreaux said Uriarte, who is likely to face federal charges in the assault of a federal officer, was undergoing surgery in a hospital and is expected to survive. Investigators identified Beard as the suspect accused of killing the 16-year-old mother and her baby. The Tulare County District Attorney's Office has charged both suspects with 6 counts of murder in a series of special allegations, including committing the murders to further activities of a criminal street gang and using a firearm by a felon. Beard and Uriarte are both Norteño gang members, authorities said. The arrests were part of Operation Nightmare, Boudreaux said, which included evidence gathering, 24-hour surveillance of the suspects and executing search warrants at 3 locations in Goshen and Visalia on Friday morning, as well as at several state prisons, where 8 cells and 16 inmates link. "We had them under a wing where we wanted them." The killings instilled fear in Goshen, an impoverished community in the San Joaquin Valley. In recent years, drug trafficking and gang violence have turned sparsely populated rural areas into some of most violent places in California, but even so, the brutality in Goshen shocked people around the country, prompting private citizens from as far away as Maine to donate to a reward for the CA. Federal law enforcement has been assisting the sheriff's office in its investigation. The sheriff also called on Governor Gavin Newsom to reinstate the death penalty in this case and others in which children are killed. Boudreaux said 2 shooters barged into the family compound on Harvest Avenue about 3:30 a.m. on January 16, hunting and killing 6 people, including a 72-year-old grandmother in her bed, a 16-year-old mother and her infant. The sheriff singled out those 3 as innocent victims but said some members of the household were involved in gangs. Most of the victims were related to one another. Coroner's officials identified the dead as Rosa Parraz, 72, Marcos Parraz, 19, Eladio Parraz, 52, Jennifer Inala, 50, Alyssa Parraz, 16, and 10-month-old Nicolas Parraz,